Alright, so I know all your favorite YouTubers record their omnibus, top down showing you, so I'm gonna give it a shot. This is my first time doing this. I think I have my Rode mic plugged in right. I think I have my camera set up right. I'm using a tripod that I bought for photography class. So it's not gonna be the best, but we're gonna give this a shot. Again, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 6 that we just got. And I'll just flip through a little bit just so you can kind of see what's going on here. So I also did find the cover that I was gonna go with, but I mean, for those who are familiar with these, this is your typical Spider-Man Omnibus. Nice colors and all that good stuff. See some Electro, some Cap. We will try and find that cover, the other cover that you could have went with. But yeah, this is some good stuff. I do want to definitely go over that other omnibus though for show. Let's see. I think that the other cover was past this. I could actually look at the list. This guy right here. So we are on Mysterio somewhere over here. So dun dun dun. Oh yeah, way past it. Way past it. So this was the alternate cover that you could have got. This is the standard cover for this one. Looks like it's done by Pollard. I think it's a great cover, don't get me wrong. It just was like, okay, this is Spider-Man doing a bunch of different poses and flips and action. But with the other one, I get Doc Ock. I get a villain. I get him fighting a villain. I thought, in this case, I'm going to go with that cover instead. So that's kind of what made up my mind there on the other one. But regardless, I think they're both great covers that you can't go wrong with. But yeah, so let's see. I guess we'll try and... We got Mysterio. I know a lot of people are going to want to see Black Cat, so let's figure out where Black Cat is in here. What is this? Oh, we got a little going over some of the villains. That's pretty cool. We got some Punisher action. Hell yeah. Alright, we are at 203. We have a little very special indeed written by Marv Wolfman here. Going into, he says, spoilers, 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 some good stuff. And then we get issue 193. So I'm assuming maybe that was him talking about the previous issue or not. But there we go. 194 for everyone that wants to see the Black Cat. He got her first appearance. So some good stuff here in this omnibus. And then... Oh, I skipped 195 cover. But yeah, you get the idea. We got some Kingpin battle. That Mysterio cover. I mean, that one's cool too. But that previous Mysterio cover, this one, the 198, love that cover too. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the end of the omnibus here. Bunch of little facts and cool extras. These are what make omnibus always really cool to pick up. Other than the collection of stories, you also get this stuff. So we have a full 1978 calendar. That's awesome. Some original art. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Some covers for Marvel Tales. And there we go. So that is the Spider-Man Omnibus. Alright, so now we're getting into the DC Marvel Amalgam Age here. This one is it's a beast of an omnibus, so it's a little hard to flip through, but we're gonna go ahead and I did already stretch the spine, but it's still, it's she's still new. So we got some breakdowns, some table of contents, good old introductions. Now as you can see, we're getting into the DC and Marvel, or DC versus Marvel. And then let me go ahead and back this up just a little bit. So we got some Spider-Man, we got some Batman, and I'm gonna skip through a lot of this just because I need to get to where this bad boy will sit flat. So again, DC versus Marvel, volume 1 through 4. Then you're going to get into all of the, so now we're into the Amalgam Age stuff. Crossovers and whatnot. There's some Dark Claw. Now, I haven't read a lot of these. I have a few of them, quite a handful of them, but never checked them out as far as reading-wise. A lot of people say that it is very meh, you know? Not the greatest stories, but it was still cool. But I think for getting the DC Marvel makes this badass. See some Venom and some Superman here. Hell yeah. I think there was when I was flipping through, there was like a really cool cover with the two of them. Oh, nice. The Crossing. Or maybe it was at the end of this. As I was stretching the spine, I saw, look at that, Spider-Man and him. Alright, I definitely want to check that one out. That looks really good. Then we got DC Marvel Access with Jubilee and Robin. Scorpion there. But yeah, so lots of good stuff, my boy Hal. But I did go in the back here. Oh, there was some good stuff here. Let's get to there. So, oh, there's your Lobo the Duck. Some more unlimited access. Now, yeah, here we go. So now, or maybe, oh, this is actually a breakpoint. So, it said that they were going to put a bunch of the cards in. So here's a breakdown of like the cards that it, I just love that. There's a lot more of this later here. More cards. No, I guess this is actually the end. Yeah, this is the end. Okay. So, card breakdown. Then you got a bunch of stuff going over, you know, the ads that they were doing for the two of them. Bunch of artworks. Lobo Wolverine. And then these are the fold-outs. Look at that. That's awesome. Make sure I put these back so I'm not totally messing them up. Put them back correctly, I should say. Some more artwork. There's the cover that I got, at least. Yeah, the Jim Lee cover is in here also, so I'll be able to show you that. So it's basically this. So this is the cover, the other, the DM variant, if you will, cover of it. Now, there's the pencils. There's what it actually ended up looking like. Again, I think it's outstanding. I love this Dark Claw, the dark side version over there. I think this is great. It's also just very busy. You know, it's a very busy cover. The other one is very clean, so you can't go wrong either way. These have been really hard decisions of which cover you were going to go with. Alternate fight pages here. That's really cool. Then we got some more artwork. This is just, there's so many goodies packed into both of these. The other DC Marvel one I showed, same thing. I mean, it is just outstanding, the extras. They opened up the vaults and they gave you everything, man. This is amazing. More art. Looks like storyboard breakdowns, right? Just all kinds of stuff. I love this. If you're like a, you know, into comics history and all that kind of stuff, just getting all this information just makes the book even better. So, yeah, these two DC Marvel ones are great. Absolutely great omnibus for everything that they give you inside. It's just, yeah. Well, there you go. Doctor Strange Fate proclaims all buyers get a poster. So, I mean, I guess if, you know, if you want to rip that out, you could. Maybe. Tempting. But yeah, so there are the two omnibus. I guess since we have a second, let me go ahead and grab the trades. We'll flip through these just really quickly. So again, DC Finest. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Judas Contract. So this is going to be, you know, some great artwork. I did flip through the other one. Very unique. Very different style. This is very traditional. Not saying it's a bad thing, but just kind of, I think, what a lot of us expect, right? Especially from this era. But nevertheless, good stuff. Definitely looking forward to checking all that out. But this other one, this is awesome. Look at that. Very unique style, very different, and flipping through, this actually does not appear to be a ton of dialogue. I might try and knock this one out ASAP. That's more traditional. But yeah, this looks like, you know, a good fun read, but also not like so dialogue heavy. Also don't want to spoil anything for myself. So yeah, good stuff. I see the artwork changes many times, it looks like, actually. But that artwork in the beginning, that's incredible. I love that. So yes, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and edit this bad boy together. But there is the haul. Bunch of good stuff. And, you know, Spider-Man somewhere over there. But good stuff. I'm going to take off. I'm going to try to edit this together. Hopefully it sounds okay, looks okay. It's pretty much the best I'm going to be able to do. So hopefully you check it out and you enjoy it. Till next time, Comic Raider is out. Deuces!